Live from the campus of Washington and Lee University, this is a Channel 18 Rockbridge News Update.
Welcome to the Rockbridge Report Live News Update. I'm Jordan Cohen. The FBI is investigating today's deadly attack on a Jerusalem synagogue. Israeli police say 2 knife and axe-wielding Palestinian men killed 4 rabbis. According to a police spokesman, 3 of the victims were dual Israeli and U.S. citizens. Officers responded and fatally shot the attackers. 6 other people were wounded, including 2 responding police officers. An Israel Defense Forces spokesman called the incident a terror attack. A Hamas spokesperson said the attack was a response to the death of a Palestinian bus driver under disputed circumstances, but the group did not claim responsibility. Much of the U.S. is shivering from a powerful Arctic blast. 49 of 50 states reported below freezing temperatures this morning. Southern states, which are usually warmer this time of year, aren't being spared. Temps dropped to 9 degrees in northern Texas on Monday. Temperatures shattered records across the Midwest, with some parts in the single digits. Up north, lake effect snow is now pummeling Michigan and New York State. Through Thursday, some parts will see more than 2 feet. A nationwide deep freeze has 50% of the U.S. now covered with snow. In Rockbridge County, cold temperatures will continue throughout the week, with highs in the upper 40s and lows in the 20s. High winds will also plague the area for the remainder of the week. The governor of Missouri has declared a state of emergency in Ferguson as law enforcement preps for the reaction to whether a white police officer will be indicted in the shooting of an unarmed black teenager. Governor Jay Nixon says he's bringing the National Guard as a precaution in case the announcement sparks violence. It is not clear when a grand jury will hand down a decision on whether to indict Officer Darren Wilson in the fatal shooting of Michael Brown. It's not clear how some people will react. Some wonder if declaring a state of emergency might be too much.
Go as far as to say the entire region is gripped by fear from the announcement of the National Guard.
The role of the Ferguson Police Department has been diminished. Instead, the St. Louis County Police Department will take the lead. A plan released today will allow a form of natural gas drilling known as fracking to occur in parts of the largest national forest on the East Coast. The plan was released despite objections of environmental groups and Virginia's governor. The U.S. Forest Service originally planned to ban fracking in the 1.1 million acre George Washington National Forest, but energy companies fought back. The new plan permits drilling in about 20% of the acreage. Environmental groups fear that drilling will pollute mountain streams that provide drinking water to about 260,000 people in the Shenandoah Valley. Washington and Lee University's Campus Kitchen is preparing Thanksgiving feast for their annual Turkey Palooza. Students, faculty, and staff brought 15 turkeys to Campus Kitchen to bring your turkey to work day Saturday morning. Campus Kitchen also hosted a food drive at Kroger. Almost 1,000 pounds of food were donated. The group is holding cooking shifts to prepare meals for Thanksgiving. This is all to raise awareness for National Hunger and Homelessness Awareness Week. Reporter Sabrina Edergan-Malloy will have the full story Thursday. That's all for today's Rockbridge Report Live News Update. Be sure to join us Thursday at 4:30 for more on Thanksgiving prep in the Rockbridge area and the latest local and national news. Thanks for staying updated. Have a great afternoon.